Hello everybody. So I need to make a video for Friday and a lot's going on right now, but I thought I would do this video for you guys because I thought it would be really cool. If you hear this, it's just my mini fan. I didn't want to turn on my big one because it is a little bit louder, but I still need a fan on because it is starting to feel like summer. Because you know summer's coming up, so it's starting to feel like it here, and it's really hot here. So also, if you hear thunderstorming or rain, it is thunderstorming and raining here. That I can't control that, but it kind of feels nice. It feels kind of cute. But yeah, so today I was thinking about showing you guys my instrument collection. Now there's one instrument that I cannot get right now, and it is my keyboard. So I might put a picture up, maybe, probably not, but I have a keyboard that I can now use because I bought the cord for it. So yeah, that's another one of my instruments. But yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna try my best to go in order, but around the end it gets kind of fuzzy a little bit. Yeah, so but let's just start in order. This is my first baby. She is a concert ukulele. I got her from a pawn shop, at my local pawn shop. She was only, I think, $12 or $13. I think $12. I think she was only $12, which was great because I didn't know, like, I just knew I wanted a ukulele, but I didn't know like there were different types and stuff like that. I just wanted a ukulele, and I just wanted to start learning songs on it. So my dad got it for me. We went. I didn't have enough money to buy it myself, so he put a couple extra bucks down and got it for me, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I've been learning a bunch of songs on this ukulele, and I've even made my own music on here. Yeah, this is my first baby. And then I got this beautiful guitar. I got this guitar from Guitar Center. I can't remember why. I think I wanted something that had a little bit of a lower register, and I didn't know there was such thing as tenor ukuleles or bass ukuleles. So I was like, oh, okay, so I think I just need a guitar. And my parents were down to buy me one, and I can't remember how much this one cost. I just remember it being a pretty penny. I think the reason why this guitar was so expensive is because it's also a electric guitar. So which we didn't know that when we bought it. We actually didn't know until I got a different guitar. Well, my mom, actually, that's not true. My mom kept telling me it was an electric guitar, but I was like, I don't care. I just wanted the acoustic guitar. I'm in love with acoustic sounds, of all instruments, and that's the only thing I cared about at the time. So I was just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I just want that acoustic sound. If I get that acoustic sound, I will be a happy camper. So, and I did. But I'm kind of glad that she got me it because it even sounds cool. It sounds cooler when I put the amp in. So, but yeah, this is my second baby. She's big. So then my uncle, he goes to Goodwills and he goes to thrift stores, and he finds a lot of cool stuff, and he sometimes finds really cool instruments. And he found this, and he was like, do you want it? And I was like, yes. Now she's a little busted up. She this whole part is just open, and I had to put whole new strings on her. I don't even know if I did it right. She does not sound the best. She actually sounds horrible. I want to tune her up and actually use it, but I'm not gonna lie, when I put new strings in on my instruments, I get really nervous because with my big mama over there, she she snapped on me a couple times, and I'm just a little nervous that like my other instruments are gonna snap on me too. So, and I feel like she might do that, but I want to like, if you guys know somebody, because I'm scared to go to Guitar Center to do it, because I feel like they're gonna look at this guitar and be like, you serious? But anybody that you guys know that will restring this instrument and tune it up for me, that would be amazing. So if you guys know somebody like that, that would be perfect for me, because I'm a little too nervous to do it. Also, I think the strings are a little bit too high. I don't think they're supposed to look like that. So this isn't my first time stringing a guitar up. I've strung Big Mama up, and but yeah, I got this from the thrift store, and I didn't want to leave her, so I didn't want her to just be thrown in the garbage, so she's with me. And then my Guitar-Lele has a story. So normally I would never put stickers on my guitar, but because of where I got it from Amazon, so because of that I was more like okay with doing it. So this Guitar-Lele has a backstory. So I wanted the sound of a ukulele, but I wanted the strings of a guitar, and I was kind of stuck because I was like, well, I don't have an instrument like that. Like what do you mean I don't have an instrument like that? And I remember going on TikTok, and I'm gonna put her name up here. Y'all saw that? Oh my gosh. So like I said, I put her name up here. She was playing on this beautiful like instrument that sounded exactly what I wanted like my stuff to sound like. So I was like, what is this instrument? And I kept looking at every single one of her videos, and I was trying to find like the way that it looked. Like, you know how like sometimes like a person playing an instrument and it will show like the whole instrument. I was trying to take a picture of the whole instrument and like find it on Google and stuff, but it was just too hard for me to do. And I was like, why don't I just go under her comments and see if somebody has asked what it is, or I could just ask myself. So I did that. I looked for a little bit, nobody asked, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be the first one. So I asked like what it was, and she was like, it's a Guitar-Lele. I got it from, I can't remember where she got hers from, but I think she said Amazon, because I remember going straight to Amazon and I typed in exactly what she said, and there were two, and I got this one. I love her so much. She came with so much stuff that I don't really use, but it's okay. She comes with so much stuff, and I put a bunch of stickers on her, and I love her. I love her so much. She's so amazing. Yeah, she's beautiful. I love her. And here all the stickers in close up. We got a Burger King sticker, a A7 Up sticker. I love this sticker because it says, I think it's Psalm 13. It says, I will sing to the Lord because he is so good to me. I really like that. So I was like, I gotta put it here. And then this one says, if the stars are made to worship, so will I. I got some fun stuff on here. Got no rain, no flowers. I got some Mickey and Minnie. I got my guy Steven Universe. And yeah, so I love her. Next instrument. Now I have my tenor uke, which we are going to shout out my boyfriend Ryan, because he bought it for me, because I really wanted one so bad. I can't even remember why I wanted one so bad, but I'm so glad I got it, because actually the song that I posted on Wednesday is with this instrument. So yeah, go check that out, please. Anyways, I got this because like I love my, like, you know, I got my Guitar-Lele, which is great, but I wanted a lower register ukulele. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they both sound the same, or I don't know, I might be tripping. Yeah, they sound the same. So I thought, so it's not really a big difference, I'm gonna be honest, which I was kind of disappointed about. If it sounds different to you guys, let me know, but it just, to my ear, it doesn't sound that different. But I still love her. She's awesome. I was thinking about putting stickers on her too, but him. All of my instruments have genders, okay? I think I did an unboxing for him on here. No, I did make a video. Do you guys hear that? It is raining so hard. I did record me opening him on an old channel of mine. I do not have the video anymore, sadly, but I remember being really excited to open him up, and he was amazing, and he still is amazing. But yeah. And then now this is a little random, but my uncle, same uncle that got me the other guitar, came to me and was like, hey, I found a violin, do you want it? And you guys know what I said. Clearly, since it's in my hand, I said yes. So I just can't say no to string instruments. I can't. Anyways, but this is my violin. I strung her up myself. I bought some violin strings from Amazon, and I got these things. What is it called? Fantastic Finger Guide. I got a Fantastic Finger Guide strip, and I got some stuff for my violin because it came with the case and everything. Like it came with the case and everything. It's not broken. It's beautifully intact. Like, why would I say no to this? So I strung her up myself, and the goal is, because I still have this goal, the goal is to learn some violin, because I took violin before when I was really, really young, but I stopped because I think it just got boring. Like, I just didn't care for it anymore. So I stopped, but I kind of regret doing that because the only thing I remember is how to hold the I can't remember what this is called. That's how bad it is. Anyways, but like the only thing that I remember is like how to hold it, but like that's it. And I don't even think I'm doing that right, so it's like I kind of forgot like a lot of stuff. Anyways, it's too late in the night to be doing that. I got a random violin. And then this is the last instrument. I got an electric guitar. Now I'm gonna keep it real, because of how electric guitars look, how electric guitars and bass guitars look. I was fully convinced that this was a bass guitar. I don't know why I thought this was a bass guitar. I went home, looked it up, and I said, oh, they're not the same thing, but it was okay. Actually, I went to the same pawn shop that I did for my first ukulele, so it's like a full circle moment. It's so cute. Anyways, so I went to the exact same pawn shop. I haven't been in there for years, by the way. So I had a hunch to go there. It was on a random day, and it was on a random week, excuse me. And I was like, I should go back to that pawn shop. I haven't been there in a long time. They might have something. Like, I don't know, I just felt like they had something. I don't know. Went in there with my dad, literally my father. And it really felt like a full circle moment, because, you know, I went in there with the same person, and I did not have enough money to buy it. So my dad just bought it outright. So definitely a full circle. We got him for $20. I think it's a student guitar. That's why it's so small, but that doesn't bother me at all. He's a little dirty, but it's okay. I cleaned him up as best as I could, and when I first got him, I cleaned him up as best as I could, and then I went to Guitar Center and I asked them to put the strings on for me, because I was not doing that. Because I don't know what this is. This part scares me. So I was like, yeah, here. And that's exactly what they did, and it's been mine ever since. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been a little bit intimidated to use it. I haven't really been using it as much as I thought I would, but that's going to change this summer. Actually, I'm going to make sure that I use him, and yeah. So that is all of my instruments that I have. I love how it was a full circle. Oh, and also I bought this. I technically bought it for homegirl, big girl, but she couldn't fit for some reason, so I just put it on this one, and it still looks cool. So but yeah, that is all of my instruments. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Also, please don't compare to how many instruments that you guys that we have. Comparison steals joy. It truly does. So I don't want you guys to compare. Please don't compare. And also, comment down below how many instruments you have. It could be 1, it could be 15, it could be 50. Any number is a good number. And I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also follow my Depop. I post on there every single day. And follow my TikTok while it's still around. I'm really contemplating on posting. They follow me on there. And you can also follow my Instagram. Love you, my brothers and sisters. Bye. I need to make a better intro. I feel like my intros aren't good. I feel like my outro isn't good. I want a catchy outro. I just don't know what. Love you. Bye.